polygon primitives, it's your 3D girl AB, and in this video I'm going to work on the topology. So if I go to my edit mode, this topology over here seems a little bit off to me. So what I'm going to do is I am going to select these two vertices, and I'm going to make a vertex in the middle, and to do that with those two selected, I'm going to right click, press subdivide, and a new vertex appears right here. Then I'm going to go to my edge mode, select this edge, then I'm going to press delete, dissolve edges, go back to my vertex mode, select these two vertices right here, and then I'm going to press J, and it joins. I'm going to go to this side now, select these two vertices, right click, press subdivide, go to my edge mode, select this edge, press delete, dissolve edges, go back to my vertex mode, select this vertex and this vertex, and press J. And now my topology there is cleaner. So now I'm going to make the gems appear. I'm going to select them in my outliner. Go to my object mode. I'm going to bring them up till they're visible. And I'm going to take off the mirror on each of them. So I'm going to remove mirror off of that one. Then I'm going to go to gem 2 and remove the mirror. So now I'm going to press 7 to go to my top mode. I'm going to select bleed in the outliner, and then I'm going to go to my edit mode, and I'm going to first let me adjust this vertex right here, and now I'm going to adjust it for the gems. Go select this vertex right here, press G then X, bring it down. Going to do the same over here. Select this vertex right here. Press G to grab it and move it. I'll select this vertex right here. Press G, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to move this one too, and this one. Now I'm going to come out of wireframe. See how it looks. Gonna press 7 and continue to make some adjustments. I want the space around it to be as uniform as possible. Select these two. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. Just going to rotate it just a little bit so that it matches with the edges of the diamond, this edge and this edge. I'm going to look over here, see if I can get it to match some more. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my face mode, select these faces while holding on to shift. Do the same over here. Gonna press I to inset. Let's see how it looks on the other side. Let me go to my wireframe mode. Press 7 for the top view. Go to vertex mode. And make adjustments. I'm making it so that it lines up with the gem as much as possible. And the same over here. Gonna go back to face mode. Select these two faces right here. Select the faces over here. Come out of wireframe. Press E to extrude and bring it down some. Come beneath to see the bottom part of the gem is hidden. Gonna right click over here, vertical split. And now I'm going to bring this up to make sure it's as close to the gem as possible while hiding it. Okay, right click here, join areas, join it back over here. So now I'm going to go to my object mode with the blade selected. I'm going to go to add modifier and I'm going to go to mirror. I'm going to take off X and I'm going to put Z. So as you can see, there's certain parts that are not meeting. So I'm going to go to the grip and I'm going to hide it. I'm going to go back to the blade. I'm going to go to my edit mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the mirror. And then I'm going to go to vertex mode. Select vertices along the middle line. And it's going to be tedious, but I'm going to merge each one. So I'm going to press M at center. Same thing here. I just realized that it merged other vertices, which is a mistake you have to avoid as a modeler, so I'm going to undo this. I'm going to select these vertices again, look around to make sure no other vertices are selected. Then I'm going to press M, merge at center. Looking around to make sure nothing else is selected. Okay, go select these two vertices. M, merge at center. So now that I've merged everything at the center, I'm going to make grip reappear. Go back to my top view, go to wireframe, and I'm going to adjust up here. Come out of wireframe. I'm going to put on my Z, so that what happens at the top will also be happening at the bottom. To demonstrate, I'm going to select this vertex here, and you can see what happens at the top is also happening at the bottom. So I know that there's a vertex here. I'm going to bring it in and adjust it. Bring this one in. And I'm making it match up with the grip. To my wireframe, select all the vertices here. Model wireframe, look around. Okay, I'm going to bring it down. Now I'm going to go back to my object mode. Select gem. Let me select gem 1 first. After selecting gem 1, I'm going to press 1. I'm going to add the modifier mirror, but before I do that, I want to set my pivot so that it's in the same place on each side of the sword. So I'm going to go to Object, Set Origin, Origin's 3D Cursor. Now I'm going to go to Add Modifier, and I'm going to go to Mirror. I'm going to take off X, put on Z. Now it's at the same place. I'm going to do the same thing for gem 2. Press 1. Centering pivot, object, set origin, origin to 3D cursor, add modifier, mirror, take off X, and put on Z. There's one more thing I want to do to the blade, so I'm going to go back to edit mode, and I'm going to check the vertices. So I'm going to move these vertices, and apparently they're not connected. So let me see if these vertices are connected. Those are. So I'm going to undo this, and I'm going to connect these vertices. Merge at center. Now those are connected. I'm going to connect one, hold on to shift, connect the other one, merge at center. Select this one, separate them, make sure they're both selected, merge at center. Okay, I'm going to check these now. So these two, merge at center. So now I finished made the grip, the blade, and the gems. So in the next video, I'm going to add subdivision surface after adding some edge loops.